do? I'm doing nothing wrong.
I've seen nothing.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Go to your father. Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. Is Pa angry at me? Do you need help? Let's have a look. Is Pa angry?
Is father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig.
Oh, really?
He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma.
How about that?
Helping.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. Do you need help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Hey, Ghost. How are you, buddy? I'll leave it be, Mother. You're misjudging them. My friends aren't drunks. I don't want to talk about that. You're misjudging them.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was
It's Kingdom Come Deliverance.
with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one.
Oh,
Hal.
thanks, Fairby.
She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your
Dotage?
father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Does she mean hanged? Okay. Right. Oh, it's quite fluid. As in, he's stepping, like you can feel his steps. Eat. To eat any food, pick it up. In the inventory tab, food. What did it eat? Okay. Pick up. You can't do it whilst... Oh, Jesus. How do you... Oh, cycle tabs. Yeah, there's something wrong with the controller. It's very sensitive. I might not use the controller. Did you use the controller? Fairby? Sub tabs. A and D. Cycle tabs. Oh no, I can't. They're blocked out. Okay. Okay. Get up. I can only imagine this in VR. Like this. Oh, I forgot to do the. You imagine this game in VR? There we go. Eat. How do you... What was the... I don't know what it is to get my inventory up. I. Food. Eat. You can't language today. We all have that. It's the weekend. We deserve a rest. I tell you what, yesterday
Could do with a bite to eat.
I just ate. Oh my god. Yesterday I fell over on my bike and my hand's kind of screwed up, so I am a little bit slow. I changed my mind about what? Do we have a food? Oh, is that the knife and fork thing? I can't get that other bread roll. Oh. There we go. Okay. Stand on the table. Can you stand on the table? What's jump? Oh, I see. There we go. Let's take one for the road. This was next in the list, Ghost, I think. Pretty sure. I don't know if I can show you anymore. Oh, yeah, there we go. So at the moment, we're doing Kingdom Come and Darkest Dungeon. Next, probably, unless something changes, Boneworks, Devil May Cry, and as you see, the rest here. It's a, you know, like, oh, Christ, that's minimized everything. Work in progress type of thing, so... There we go. We'll see how it goes, but that's the plan so far. Compass. The compass will tell you where to go in the quest that you are pursuing. Head for the objective waypoint. Go to farther. Can we sprint? Yeah. There's Papa.
Come here, I need your help.
All right.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
My hands are pretty screwed, yeah. My, what happened was, yesterday as I was cycling home, I took a corner too quickly and too much like that, and my bike kind of slid underneath me, and, my dominant hand, hence why I'm wearing gloves, my dominant hand, I put it out to obviously stop from hitting anything too bad. I knocked my chin a bit. I'd show you, but it's gross. My hands had some skin taken off it, but I'm okay. I'm okay. What happened? So you only played one game after Black Mesa? Yeah, we played Stanley Parable after Black Mesa, and then we started Darkest Dungeon. And at the moment, we're kind of going through Darkest Dungeon and Kingdom Come Deliverance. So next week, I'll probably do more Kingdom Come Deliverance and a little bit of Darkest Dungeon at the weekend. And the week after, we'll do more Darkest Dungeon and some... It'll alternate type of thing. What happened to hands? Whose hand? Which hand? Yeah, my hands are, I like to say, are pretty screwed, but they're all right. They're all right. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. Is that a mouth? You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment, which with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. Okay. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you. Also, you'll be more willing they'll be more willing to assign tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons. Okay. But other things can be taken into account, such as blood stains on your clothes. Okay. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. Okay. In special cases, you can try and use any other skill, such as horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but it's also specific order. Sometimes it's not enough to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read. You have to really read what you're going to say. Interesting. Yes, Ghost. Yeah, exactly. It's boxing. I'm secretly a box. Do I not look like a boxer? Put him up. Is that what boxers say? I don't know. Yeah, I also hit my shoulder here. And I grazed my knee. So I kind of did a roll. It's not great. Do you guys see in the news that the coronavirus has come out in the UK? I don't know if anybody saw that, but the town where it's been found is here. Is in York. Not bikes like that, Ghost. Bicycles. So my push bike. Yeah, but like any first case in Sweden is in your town, is it? Well, snap. Does it not annoy you? Like, out of any place in Sweden, it's your town. Like any place in the UK. The UK is quite big, but it has to be here. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I hardly interact with people, like physically, so we should be okay. Okay, next page. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how much you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned to universal value, but compared to the Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned to a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. Okay. So you could have a strong dress sense, but if you're talking to the nobility, obviously that's going to be higher. That makes sense. You can see the values of various abilities in the game corresponding to icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterparts' abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people learned in the perk empathetic. I do have to be safe. You're right. Yeah. Not much to do about it. It sucks. Someone for some reason had a channel. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, exactly, Fairby. I'm going to try and do the same. I mean, not with my hands all screwed up as they are, but it's a good thing to do. Fingers crossed we don't have some sort of massive outbreak, and fingers crossed people are okay. Okay, your money, the amount I have to pay. It's not just about stats. The outcome is influenced by other factors, e.g., your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding. You can't outdo the nimble tongue of merchant, for example. You may want to poison him. Okay. Okay. You must be doing something or looking someone in while riding. Maybe a boxer. I don't like boxing, no. Boxing scares me. My eldest sister did a boxing match. I don't know how you'd say it. She trained how to be a boxer for a while for charity, and she did a boxing match once, which I was invited to, and I went along to see. And it's one thing watching people fight on TV and stuff, but it's another thing when you're in front of a boxing match watching your sibling getting hit. It's not something I want to. No. It wasn't nice. Wasn't nice at all. Yeah, it was how shall I say? I want to say harrowing, but I use that for Black Mesa, but I like that word, harrowing. Okay, so we don't know what our father's stats are. I think speech would probably make more sense to me because it's our father, right? So surely we should know him, right? It's one thing in judo and such sports, but where they don't hit for real, they get points for style, I think. Yes, I think so. I'm not too up to date with that kind of thing, but I think it's like how you throw them type of thing. We might have to move the camera because you can't see the points behind us.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to
Into
hear
his
that.
ass.
Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Okay. So you think maybe on the left-hand side? Why can't I... Oh, I stopped. Let's maybe... I use the mouse over here. That might do. We'll see. Quest log. You can find all the information in the log. For clarity, there are also indicated on the map as well as the compass on the screen. Quest log map. You learn judo. It's not like boxing. It's normal hit just for points. It's prohibited. Okay. You think that covers something else in the inventory? It might cover the subtitles as well. Uh-oh. What did I do? I really shouldn't do this. There we go. My shoulder really hurts. Okay. Quest log. Where's the quest log? Ah, here we go. Unexpected visit. We finally got some fine spring weather on September 11th. Celebrating late in the evening. It was a bit hard to get in. Currently, go to the sword fighting lesson. Let's go to B then. C seems closer, but what's C? That's not the right button. Quest log. C. Collect the debt from Kunesh. Yeah, may as well. Is that Kunesh? Kunesh!
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
What do you want? Father sent me for money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
know you owe Father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Pay, you drunkard. Debts must be paid.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure. Farewell.
Unarmed combat. Okay. F kicks your opponent away. Hook, strong, slower hand to the head. Jab, direct blow to the face. Kick. Lock on opponent, switch to opponent, unlock. Okay. Block is Q. Okay. What?
Damn.
Lock.
Jesus Christ! You're going to cry now. Now.